Their campaign continues, their costs are rising and their homes remain at risk. Leaseholders trapped in unsafe buildings from across our region joined hundreds in Westminster today to demand a fix to the cladding scandal. Olivia Hill's home in Sheffield is in a building rife with fire issues. Her developer no longer exists, leaving her no way to chase costs.
We've been paying for Waking Watch, that's $10,000 a month for the last year, and we're now facing a 7.2 million remediation of the building, which is going to take over 2.5 years and just destroy our lives.
In the past year, RACHAEL LOFTUS has seen the insurance costs for her Leeds flats skyrocket.
2 years ago I was paying about £300 a year for insurance. Last year it went up to £800. This year it's gone up to over £1,800 for me personally. We've heard so many reassurances from government that things shouldn't be like this, but they are. Real money is going out of my bank account constantly to fix these problems.
We need to persuade Michael Gove and the government to understand this.
And with a new housing secretary in post, MPs and peers from all parties have fresh calls for action.
And the message to Michael Gove, whose second day in the job it is a very simple one. We're not going away.
Who's got that money stuffed down the sofa? No one. And the government has to come in and fund these changes and get the money back from developers.
It's a complex scandal with huge costs to fix. But until that happens, thousands of people face another night in homes that aren't safe.
Well, let's get some more with Harry in Westminster. So, Harry, a new housing secretary has been announced. Is there any suggestion of a change in approach from the government?
Yeah, well, Michael Gove, the new housing secretary, one of the most experienced members now of Boris Johnson's cabinet. He'll need to use all of that experience if he's going to fix this cladding crisis. In Yorkshire alone, there's at least 140 buildings identified with fire safety issues. The cost of fixing those runs into hundreds of thousands, if not millions of pounds. Now, the housing department told us today that the government set aside a £5 billion budget to try and fix some of those most at-risk buildings, but so far only a fraction of that money has been spent. The building safety bill is working its way through Parliament. The government hopes that will fix lots of these issues longer term, but so far there's lots of disagreement between the main parties about how to fix this crisis. It could be months, if not years, before there's new laws able to be enforced. And in the meantime, there's thousands of people going to sleep every night in homes that they know aren't safe.
OK, thank you very much, Harry. That's Harry Horton there in Westminster.